Hi, I'm Maria Hamilton. I'm Dr. Hamilton's mother from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Dr. was 31 years old when he was shot down in a public park by Christopher Manning, a Milwaukee police officer. And I am Geneva Reed, the mother of Sandra Bland. Sandra Bland was 28 years old when she was found hung in a jail cell in 2015 July.
A few moments ago, we were just having brunch, dancing, listening to some great jazz. And you guys also talked about your support for Hillary Clinton. Can you tell us why you were supporting Hillary Clinton, but also imploring others to support her as well?
Well, for me, I have a personal relationship with Hillary. Hillary endorsed me and my family and my situation and my going through it first. She didn't ask for me to endorse her. I did some research as to who she was, what kind of work she had been doing over 30 years, and I decided that she was the best candidate on the ballot to be president. So that's why I stand with her, I stand for her, and I will continue to go to the masses to try to get the vote out because it's very essential that we all allow our voices to be heard in this election.
Same here. When you start talking about an individual who has proven over 2 decades that she is forthcoming, that she is really trying to do something about gun laws, that she's really trying to do something about changing the criminal justice system. Okay, these are all issues that our community are affected by. Folks in my family are affected by these issues. And so when you have somebody who comes into your community, into your sector, and says, hey, I will stand with you. I need you to help me. Tell me what you need to see. Tell me what you need to see to affect change in your community. And that's what she did. She came to us when no other person in our neighborhood would. Yes. Okay. And so when we talk about going back, looking at what she's proposing to do, anybody who's proposing to affect change or even think about setting policies in place that will change the trajectory for my family and my neighborhood, that's who I'm standing behind. You see the two candidates together, they have both proven who they are. And so she is the one I stand behind because she is the one that stands with my family. And when it says that we're stronger together, that is really true. Because it's not just about black and white. It's about everybody understanding. We're talking about right and wrong. We're not even talking about black and white anymore. Okay? So we're talking about right and wrong. And I beg to tell the folk that she is on the side of right. That is what I believe. And that is why we've been all across the country speaking out for her. Because we know November 9th is going to be a new day. We just have to determine if we're going to get out and make that day the right new day.
So speaking after this election is over, so I was very attentive when you came to Congress for the opening of the Congressional Caucus on Black women and girls.
Yes.
And one of the things you said was that you're not here for show.
That's
right? That you want to get work done.
That's right.
So what would you like this caucus to do in the next session of Congress?
I will share this with you. I feel like the woman has been the one that has been overlooked. I feel like Sandy's case spurred the what do they call it? They have this hashtag called She Woke. Okay, so now people are awake. All right, so now that you're awake, what do we do to change the legislation that says, no, officer, you will not falsely arrest this individual. No, officer, you don't get an opportunity to come out to the vehicle with a warning ticket and still end up allowing the situation to escalate. No, officer, you don't get a chance to do that. No, grand jury, you don't get a chance to tell us what you will and won't do. No, grand jury, you don't get a chance to go to dinner together and then tell us that you're rightfully looking at a case. So what I would like to see is special prosecution changed. You don't get the opportunity, sir, to select your group if you're already in relation with them. We need outside people to do that. I would like to see real bail bonding change. My daughter had no business being in that jail. She should have been able to walk on her own recognizance. And that needs to be equal across the board. Not because you have money, not because you don't have money, but we're talking about the offense. And if the offense is minor, there should be no one being held in prison for days because they can't come up with funding or because of some minor technicality. Okay, that is what I am working on. I want to make sure that when somebody walks into a jail on their 2 feet, that they're not being wheeled out on 4 wheels.
So, Ms. Hamilton, before you were involved with Mothers with the Movement, you started your own organization, Mothers for Justice. Talking about November 9th, what comes after this election, how can you, or what can you sort of tell people who want to get involved but don't know how?
What they can actually start doing is finding out who their officials on the local level is, where the fundings is going, who is actually calling the shots on where the money and in the education in your neighborhood, who's over that, who's making those decisions and choices as to how you're being governed in your community. Secondly, if a community meeting is called, go to those meetings. If you have to stand in line and you get 3 minutes, take your 3 minutes because your 3 minutes may change into law or legislation.
Come on.
So that's what we're doing. And then hopefully in the next 8 to 10 months, we're hoping that on a national level, we can get our city councilmen and aldermen to actually go with us to our state capital to change laws and legislation that govern our communities and make sure that the people that are policing us are policing us. Make sure that they are equipped. Make sure that they have mental and emotional evaluation. If they're sick, take them out of the neighborhoods. Get them the help that they need. That's what they want us to do with our loved ones, and we want to be provided with that particular care. We don't want them to die. We don't want them to leave us and be put into isolation.
Thank you guys so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Do us well.